Hello folks, welcome back to Once Driven Forever Smitten. We are back on the road with the Diplomat. I am heading down to Devon. It's Good Friday and I've got to go to a photo shoot, which is a really good one actually for Truck and Driver magazine. Taking this one, it was between this and the Vectra, but really enjoying this one now. Checking the coolant, it's down very slightly. It was getting hot yesterday because I was doing a load of shunting back and forth doing video. Let's give our oil a check, see where we are. Yeah, we could get a little bit more in there, it's about halfway up the stick. I'll be changing this when it comes back. That'll have done about sort of 3, maybe even 4,000 miles with the seafoam run through it. When it gets done next time, I'm going to put some Slick 50 in it. All packed with everything. Let's go and give it a little spot of coolant and then we shall do the tyre pressures and we're ready to go. Right, get it fired up. Starts beautifully. Lovely stuff. Oh, that smells good. Oh, lovely. Right, tyres. Not one of the tyres needed any air. All 4 on 32 psi. I'm going to give the dash a little wipe down because it's got roof lining dust all over it from the other day. I think if I have to pull the dash out this, I'll change it for the one from that scrapper because this one's got a bit of cracked damage at the top, and not just at this bit here either, where it is particularly bad. A little bit of Auto Smart plastic trim stuff. Beautiful. I'm just going round all the plastic bits of trim with an old toothbrush because they're proper full of clag. Yeah, a bit of that Auto Smart stuff. Get it all cleaned out. Obviously I'll need to get it cleaned out properly. Right. Old toothbrush, definitely the best thing for the job. When I was in Poundland the other day, I got a couple of tins of this air duster. Obviously I could use a compressor at the workshop to do this, but handy stuff to keep around because it can get into little bits where dust and muck gathers that you couldn't get into otherwise. Good stuff that. And it's not expensive either, although nothing in the pound shop's really £1 anymore very often. Right, I was going to clean the windows as well, but time's getting on. Better get down the road, we've got a lot of miles to do. Now it's Good Friday, start of the Easter weekend. We're heading down to Cullompton and Devon. Look at the weather. There is not a cloud in the sky. Hopefully this is going to be a good run. Looking forward to all this at the weekend. Just dropped off my dad's birthday present there because I'm having like a birthday meal on Easter Sunday, but I can't be there because I'm at the truck racing. And I just went and stuck a bit of badge tape and super glue onto a bit of trim on the back bumper of his 21 plate Qashqai. Sorry, Duke, he used to have a Qashqai. Just super low mileage, top of the range thing. Oh, you're wobbling about a bit. It's like a 1 litre turbo or something. It's got a Bose stereo in it and 20-inch wheels. And it doesn't seem to be that solidly built. Well, not that it matters to him, he'll sell it before he has to put tyres on it. But now we're on our way to Devon. Okay, just pull right out in front of me. No worries. Wazzock. the heaters on for the first time, you definitely get a scent of coolant when I do that. I definitely think we've got a little leak from that matrix. But it's very minor and I have got a replacement for it, so that's okay. Just came along the A70 behind a 15 plate Qashqai, which was going a decent speed, so I just sat behind it. But he's like cutting right across the corners and braking, doing that. It's like, oh, he's away on the other side of the road there now as well. Interesting.
Every business decision I've made since I've made that decision.
I'm going to turn left in Carnwath, so I hope he doesn't go the same way.
And then the video game of sex, which I'm tired of the Asians are like sexist, small dick, you know, the math nerd. Like,
Don't turn left. Yes!
And that was even more ridiculous than me saying I want to be the richest artist. And then I just went on a tear.
A Qashqai is one of those cars that
Awkward at first, and then
takes off. It's really, really quick. Comparatively off the mark, unlike part throttle, so people think they're really fast, but they're not, because if you floor it and try and go flat out, it really doesn't go any faster. These little tiny capacity turbo engines, you're going to go and wind them out, not that quick. There's Tinto Hill out in front of us. What a beautiful evening. Oh, this new mount doesn't secure very well to the headrest like the other one did. I'll have to look into that. It's a nice day, but the critters are out putting in a serious amount as well. Wow.
Okay, cool. You know, Leonardo da Vinci.
Trying to get rid of this stuff.
Like, he could
grief.
with all these mirrors, he wouldn't have left a speck of
Cloud of dust behind me.
and he was gay.
This is a really lovely little shortcut as we head over to Abington in the M74. Takes out a little place called Thankerton. We came over this lovely bridge over the river here. Curious, there's a set of gates there with no entry on it. I wonder why that is. Bumpy bit of road. What? No wipers? Oh, for goodness sakes, we're going to have to go and stop and have a look into that. That's not good. Right. Give this a check. Make sure we've got power going to it. Earth. Ignition live. Yes. 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 Got power going to it. Okay. Then why is it not working? Oh, okay. Right, hit it with a hammer. No, I've put the bonnet back down. Nothing. Okay. Linkage just stiff. Fasten WD-40 on it. I just soaked the linkage with WD-40, but still nothing. Now obviously I can't stop the car every time I want the wipers to work. Right, I think we've got it. A good soaking of the linkage with WD-40 and batter it with a hammer. One of the washer jets on the front's freed off, look. Interesting. Want to soak any cars going past. Oh well, nice clean headlight. Right. Sorted, I need to get a move on. Just pulling into the Tesco petrol station just off the motorway. At the M6. This isn't listed on Google Maps if you hit petrol stations, weirdly enough. But it's definitely here. Get some Momentum 99 in there. Sorted, 70 quid of super unleaded. 148.9, which is of course a rip-off, but it's by far and away the cheapest way to get super unleaded is to get it for the supermarket. I could have gone to the Fleece down the road there, which is a Shell, which is a good petrol station, but would cost more. 88 miles clocked up so far. This is good, check this out. You probably can't see it because it's got no back lights on. It's a full moon. He must be en route to be getting done by the average speed cameras going that fast. That's like over 60 miles an hour. It would drive you up the wall. 20 miles of deserted roadworks, 3 wide lanes, 50 miles an hour. The moon. That looks better when it's zoomed in a bit. Yeah. Traffic stopped on the other side of the road. No idea why. Ah, horrible. It's so bright here.
Right, for waste management, right? Yeah, like they might have a company that handles that crap.
What a nice morning. Decent travel lodge as well. We can be a bit hit and miss. Anyway, right, I spy a McDonald's over the road. That'll do for breakfast. And then down to Wains Transport. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day in Devon. Just had Fred on a video call there, who sold me the Diplomat. I'll see how I'm doing for time. I might be able to stop in and see him later on. See how that goes. That is really nice today. Excellent. Scam van sitting in the motorway. Hiya, how's it going, alright? Yes, no problem at all. Oh, I've no longer got that, sir. My blue one got smashed.
I can't believe you've come all the way down from Scotland, isn't it?
Oh, no problem. We've even done 70,000 miles. It's just an old guy. An old guy had it and it sat in his driveway and he never washed it, so it's gone off sun bleach.
Yeah.
But like, mechanically it's absolutely mint, believe it or not. Photo shoot in progress.
The wonderful amateur in this last threesome starting off today. It is, what's today? Oh, it's going to be the third round, but it's just confusing, isn't it? It will be eventually.
We have problems. This door won't close, so handy Cavalier is going to gently pull it back. Success! Way! It's free. Go and move forward a bit. Sorted. Way! Grain store door closed. Yeah, well, yeah, that'll be it. And it's shut. Fent tractor hard at work in the field. Maybe getting used as part of the photo shoot with the lorry just shortly. Jem's going to go and ask the question. Tom's in there photographing the interior. Good job. I'm here today in Devon with Jem Warren, who drives this Scania 500S for Wains Transport. Jem's got a YouTube channel, Jem Warren Trucker.
Gemma Warren.
Gemma Warren.
Yeah.
Check that out. She's on YouTube as well, got a massive following on Instagram as well, and you can read all about her story and the truck in the June issue of Truck and Driver magazine, which I am writing up. It'll be out in, when's this video coming out? 4 weeks time. Oh, cool, so thank you very much for having us, inviting us down and everything like that. Yeah, no, it's been great, fantastic set of photos, lovely location, everything like that. Right, I'm going to get in the road and head off over to Brands Hatch. I'm now heading up from Devon to go to my old friend from the Total Vauxhall days, Darren Wilkins' place, to see him. And hopefully when we're there, we can strip the wiper motor out. I'm going to take it out from the linkage and see if I can maybe lubricate it, because it sounds like it's really dry inside, and that might keep it going. It's not forecast to rain until Monday. Thankfully, or I'd be having big problems right now. But hopefully we can revive it. I've put a shout out on Facebook and Instagram to see if anybody's got a wiper linkage between here and Purfleet where I am tonight, but I don't know if anything's going to come of that or not. Hey, so I'm here at Darren's now. Now, used to go to Darren's house all the time, resprayed motors and everything at his house back in the day, Total Vauxhall, going back 2007 through to 2011 when I lived down here. So we're just going to have a look at this wiper motor now. I have got trusty Halford socket set, and Darren's got a Torx bit, so we're going to see if we can get into this now and get the end off the motor. As I can tell, this is just 2 screws in the end of it. Right, that's coming out no problem, so hopefully the back one will as well. Second bolt out it, so let's see what we've got in the end here.
Yeah. Burn right on that point, clean it up.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll look inside there. No, you can. Oh yeah, he's burny.
You can smell him.
Okay, right.
Ooh.
Oh, that is roasting hot.
Just clean up the contacts.
There's the contacts on it, is that like?
That's all the contact there, and then we clean up the inside edge there, and that's how they will.
Yeah, I'll clean all this inside out, right, okay. Okay, I've got this a clean out inside as well. Right, let's get...
Nope. Engine oil? Yep.
Yeah, I've got some engine oil there, I've got some 1540. Inside the barrel there as well, we're going to give that a clean in the contacts and we're going to lubricate it. They give this a bit, this a little dose. Typical WD-40 gets a fraction of the way down the can and then it runs out of propellant. Little spot of 1540. Bit of 1540 and amongst it all over the contacts.
Wipe the excess out.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, so that's all now coated with fresh engine oil inside it, which should have sort of good film strength. And I'll just tip the excess out of it. And then we will fire the thing back on and see if it works.
Plenty of lube anyway.
Yeah, with plenty of lube. That's what she said. Right.
A little bit of engine oil there, mate. Good bit of
It's
engine oil,
noisy.
a little bit of a... Don't matter, mate. It's got you home with a clean windscreen.
Come on, where's the juice?
All these
Hey,
all these
spooge.
comedy puns. Squirter.
Yay! Hooray! There. See where we are on the level.
Hardly dropped.
Yeah, I suspect it might not be needing oil in it. Nope, doesn't need oil in it. Fantastic.
Perfect.
Good stuff. Quality engine. Right, there we go. Darren's just donated a 1980s Vauxhall Opel accessories book. PLL quartz tuning. Spot lamps, 13-inch alloys. He also found this, which is a picture of my Belmont SRI and an Astra 1.3L, I think it was. I ended up putting a 1.2 head and carb on it to get it to run because the camshaft had worn down and didn't work the pump. And that's his Cavalier SRI, so that is probably around 2008, 2009. Nice one. Right, I'm going to get... Oh, 180 miles, that's the equivalent of driving from West Calder to Preston. Oh well, suppose I better get on. It's been lovely to see you again.
Yeah.
Yes. Try and get down again sooner. The amount of charging up and down the road I'm going to be doing my work, there's every possibility.
At least there won't be any more children by the time you next come back.
Yeah, coming in here is like when the Bandit goes to see Cletus and Smokey and the Bandit. There's just kids running about everywhere. Right, cool. Sound man.
Nice one.
Pleasure. Right, sound.
Take care.
Right, to Purfleet. Almost at the connection for the M4. A Vectra C in front of me on an 07 plate. Looks like it's quite shiny as well. You don't need to brake for that. We're only going 48 and a 50.
Warning, fixed safety camera. Speed.
Blue lights flying away up ahead. We have some blue lights flying past. Oh!
Speed limit 70.
Woofed.
Warning, average speed monitoring.
Here we go again.
Speed limit.
Whoa! Okay, that concerns me. So what's going on up here then? There's a third police car streaming away in front. Something major has happened on the A46, I reckon. Flying blue lights opposite direction now. There's some complete moron in a tiny Hyundai or a Daewoo or something sitting on my shoulder in the middle lane. He came past me, slowed down, boxed me in. Fuck him. On the M25 now, and I can see some blue lights in the distance.
Fixed safety camera.
A lot of blue lights
70.
tonight. It's Sunday morning and I'm in Thurrock Services, which is a bit of a shithole. Idiots everywhere. Just had a guy in an MG like the Chinese version, just about run up the back of us there. He wasn't watching what he was doing. Having said that, it's a lovely day, which is good. Just popped into Greg's. Now to go to Brands Hatch. They're not lining up the car parking very well in here. That cash guy had to push in front of me, and now it's like taking up 2 spaces. I would make them move. Typical cash guy, run by a roaster. Right folks, we're at sunny Brands Hatch. The truck racing's on the day, so I'm doing a bit of coverage on that for work. But we'll also go and find some Vauxhalls, hopefully. Maybe some Opals, maybe there's a Manta or a Monza or something, who knows. Let's go for a wander about, see what there is.
Take a picture, get your shots. All got our lovely hats on, fantastic. Right, we'll go along, we'll get our one-word wonders. What have we got from Ryan? On board. On board, very true, sir.
Masterful.
Masterful, oh, very nice. And Dave?
Oliver.
Oliver, oh, round of applause for Division 1 top 3 for race 1 here at Brands Hatch on Sunday. Thank you very much. Right now, just before you all go, to let you know we are doing a driver's signing session. That's in front of the Brands Hatch Superstore in about half an hour.
This is the new Daimler truck, driven by multiple champion Ryan Smith. Won the first 2 races on Saturday. All new for 2023. That was in the magazine last month. Said Atkinson, that's been in Truck and Driver. Hello.
Oh, Craig, you just gone.
I just collared him. He went, right, I said, no, fucking not. Yeah, he went, right.
Impressive outfit.
So these guys have got minis.
Really impressive setup this from Reeds with the Ivecos. Love the race truck as well. 570 SP. Oh, we've got a Stralis down the back there as well. Because they've got 2 trucks this year.
Got a massive queue there, pal. We know 4 or 5.
Bit of work.
Yeah, well, we might come up to it.
Fabrication on the go.
11.2k, 11.5k like. Taste it well. 1,157.
1960s Transit. Got the V4. Probably go all right for its time, that. Craig Reed in the grass.
Who is it?
Craig Reed. Whoosh! been a good day out at Brands Hatch. Spoke to all the people I needed to speak to for work. Got a load of photos and videos and everything. I'm going to head back up the road to Scotland now. Traffic's probably going to be busy because it's Easter Sunday afternoon. We'll see how it goes. Definitely the right time to be escaping out of here before all the traffic kicks off. Ah, paintwork on this car. It'll be warm in here. The wind is really taking all the heat out the sun. One of those days where you could get sunburnt and not notice it. It is quite nice and warm in here. Whew. Right. 414 miles. Now I'm showing 30 litres of petrol, so I'll have to stop off somewhere on the way.
Are on song and they're playing with this confidence, getting to good positions and being able to do things like that. The end product.
M25 complete. Last time I came down here there was an accident. That's got the actual Batmobile on it. That mental turbo's sticking out the side and everything. Yeah, it looks like we'll get straight right today. In November, had to crawl round here in fab for ages. I'm going to take a chance and see if I can get to a Tesco petrol station. This all looks completely brand new, the A1025. It's just been built by the looks of it. Tesco petrol. And it's shut. Well, that's annoying. It's like a VX220 behind me there, with a ridiculous wing on it. One of those big razor blade Gillette looking things. Ah. This is good on the A1M. Completely deserted dual carriageway, no roadworks on it anywhere, just cones and barriers, 40 miles an hour average speed check. What a load of nonsense. Back at Hortons, got myself some dinner. Had to go and use the toilet again. Thankfully there wasn't any bangers and mash in there this time, but there was still fluorescent yellow urine all over the bog seat. God help anybody that did need a tub, because there was no toilet paper in there. The bins are all overflowing outside as well. Need to employ some staff that are employed to clean the place. Anyway, that is all. Right, just to finish this video off, I'm doing something I didn't really want to do, which is robbing bits off the GSI. I have nicked the wiper linkage out of it, because the one in the Diplomat keeps seizing up. It'll work now and again there, and I just tried to lubricate it again and it stopped working, so I'm just going to go and strip this out now. And replace it, and then I can get another one for the GSI when I'm not like pushed for time, and because the car's not going anywhere for a couple of months anyway. Once the wipers are removed with 213s, just a couple of 24mm plastic nuts which take the cover off. Come on, there we go. So the cover is held on under there and should just lift out and just stay there for now. You can see I'd even tried drilling a hole in it so I could feed it with extra grease. Didn't work, it's done for. Aha, Bob, you're going to help change the wipers? Just being nosy. Okay, well that's kind of like where I need to be. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Right, that's a replacement fitted. Excuse me. Hello. What are you up to? Let's see. Is that doing anything? It's not, but we might have blown the fuse there actually. Right, yeah. Right, yes it did. It blew that 30 amp fuse there. It's not even a 30 that's supposed to be in it. I don't know if it was in there originally or not. That just pop again there. That just blow that fuse. No. Oh, listen to that. It's whisper quiet. That's how it's supposed to be. That other one was making a hell of a racket. Okay. Success. That'll be much better now. Right, all fitted. Put the wiper arms on off the GSI as well. Hopefully these ones won't clip the bonnet. They're not rusty either. Just hit the throttle linkage and all the door hinges, the door lock with white grease as well. So I don't think that's been lubed for a long time. See what happens. Okay. What? What the hell? Right, let's try this again. Nice, nice and quiet, perfect. Not had a wiper linkage that quiet for a long time in a Cavalier. Fabs was noisier than that on the way out. It's just kind of falling down here, is it? Not to worry. Right, close this up now. Alrighty. Oh nice, they don't hit the bonnet either. I think those other wiper blades were, wiper arms sorry, were a bit wonky. Perfect. Right folks, that's all for this one. Thanks for coming with me on that journey. Another 1,000 miles racked up in the Diplomat. Won't be too long before I get the black Cavalier on the road, get this one off, get it painted, get the SEH engine work done. I'm hoping to go and maybe go and rolling road all the fleet as well, because I'm doing work on a few of them, so we can get some before and after power figures. But yeah, thanks again, catch you next time. Excuse me, be nice. Oh, that's not very nice, is it? It's supposed to be pals.